When you watch porn, you feel incredibly amazing after, as it will last forever. And until here, we all know that it won't last forever. But the scary detail is that you will have, so if you are weak, you will be tempted to do this again, even after a few minutes. I remember one day, at 13 years old, a scary event happened to me. I returned from school. I was in the second year of middle school. I returned at home so excited. I used it to immediately after come at home to masturbate in the bathroom. As you know, the feeling was intense. I have finished it. But a few seconds later, I'm saying, I wanted to do it again. I felt scary about this. At that age, and so I have done this the second time that day, but now that I have the knowledge of the truth, I want to severely warn you, because the sin of lust is very bad. It's a mortal sin. I want to say to you that compared to others, it's a particular sin. Because when you do this once, it is bad. Extremely, you downgrade like this. And if you keep on repeating this, the situation will be extremely bad. Because slowly you will find yourself in a sensation in which you feel that you are not saved. Because too many times, to fall with the knowledge, it means that your salvation is in risk, is not promised the salvation. I want to tell you a thing. The dark side of sex, masturbation, pornography, is that if you do this once, it won't be enough. It will never be enough. You'll be tempted a few minutes later, or even hours. The devil will never leave you. You are keep on doing this, is not enough. Again and again. The next day, again, till you'll fall. Because it's over. So I'm telling you, when you don't watch porn, you feel the urge of the temptation. But when you watch it, you feel to watch it again. And with all of this, I want to say to you that live. Learn the art of detaching. Learn the art of separating from materialistic. Learn the art of walking. Learn the art of to say, I don't care. Live. Live. Do not allowing me to take more stones in my backpack just because they are beautiful when in fact they weigh a lot. No, I don't care anything. Rather be with nothing than be with a lot of things but that are useless. Give up sin. You see, you'll be tempted, but if you reject that temptation, look how life it's liberation. Because the prison is the metaphoric sense or the physical representation of what happens to every single person with a sin. We are locked like this in a prison, as I enter in this bush. But this bush is saint compared to sins. I'm here, inside this. I'm limited by the fact that just this sin exists. Man, learn to exit from this prison and learn to walk, because the life is so large. Learn the art of liberation, to be free, to go from this door, and to not be limited by just a thing that will ruin you, will absorb your energy. When you're inside that, your energy is absorbed. That is what happens. You will be tempted, but if you reject that sin, the temptation every day will be less effective, till a day in which you have given permanently up a determinate sin. But instead, if you give food, be careful. If you give food, the temptation will be harder to manage. Remember when I watched the first temptation in a day. So I remember a summer when I still didn't have the knowledge of the truth fully. I used to watch porn and to masturbate around 3-4 times in a single day. The first temptation was like this, you know. Yeah, let's see if he goes, because the devil does these thing. He throws a stone to you casually and say, oh well, if he's going to do this, no, if not, I don't care, I 8 billion of people. But if he hears that the stone has touched you, he'll run to you like this, because he hears that you have listened to that stone. You have, or if you just take that stone on the ground because it's beautiful. He'll throw like, the first temptation is like this. If he hears that you stay too much time on watching that stone, forgetting the true value of your pet, and to say, how beautiful is this stone? What if I take it? The devil is going to slowly turn and to attack you. Instead, if you just ignore that thing and keep on going like this, the devil changes victim. We are 8 billion of people. The devil is not going to tempt just you or just me. 8 billion we are. 8 billion. How much patience does God have with 8 billion of people? An infinite amount of patience. Our number cannot even be compared with 0.1% of what God is really like. So I'm telling you, do not give importance to the diamond, to the stone, to the emerald that the devil throws to you for stop you from walking. It can throw even diamonds, even emeralds, depending on how the temptation is. The temptation can be like a diamond to say, how beautiful is this girl, woman. Let me to take this. And when you take this, you have fallen the temptation. You have listened to a false reward, a physical reward. The devil will attack you and will give you more and more. You lose time on taking this till you will fall, because we are limited. The classic example is when you work out. You take things, you lose weight, but at a certain point, you can't hold more. That's what happens. A lot of sins, you can't hold more. God has the power in an instant, like with a quarter of his finger to make you rise up from that sin. But the crucial thing is to give up and not to listen to the devil's precious stones that he throws. You know, walk, be humble, realize that this diamond does not belong to you, this emerald not, this redstone not, this lapis not, this, not even this stone not, nothing belongs to you in this world. Learn to be free like this. Walk even with your body, saying that you'll lose your body because one day you'll lose. Walk like the only thing that you have is your spirit. Your spirit that can be even taken by the devil if you allow him. To just think about God. Nothing belongs to you. You'll not take anything that is visible on earth with you in heaven. No, you won't. You won't take anything. Just your actions will allow you to go in the next world or in heaven. Heaven or hell, depending on how bad were their actions.